Today is Wednesday, Ciso de Mayo, and this is what happens when I try and use my phone. Just look at that. Look, it's not even on the screen, but the great part, it responds. I can use it. It goes to stuff. It's just in the corner. And since this is NEMA and it's no edits in May month, I'm not going to have an intro this week except for this. Yeah, that was made a fail. So I just noticed this because I just went on the account and I checked the videos we had. Lauren, you did not post. You're made of evil. It's like being made of awesome and like being a nerd fighter, except you're not. You're what's the opposite of a nerd fighter? Well, the opposite of a nerd is a jock, but jocks aren't always bad. You're a bellyfish. I'm now deciding that a bellyfish is the opposite of a nerd fighter. You are made of evil rather than being made of awesome. And none of us are bellyfishes except you. You're a bellyfish. And yeah, I just decided that. It's Wednesday. The Ciso de Mayo. It's almost like the Cinco de Mayo, except A, you pronounce it Mayo, not Mayo, and B, it's a made-up number. Because I don't take Spanish. I know it's uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. And don't ask me why I go cinco, cinco, seis. I think it was in a Power Rangers movie. Not that I ever watched those. Lauren, I'm going to assume that half of the reason why you didn't post was because you were too busy preparing your dramatic monologue from looking for Alaska to remember to post, which is totally okay, because next week is the last week you can do it before I had the smackdown. So this book here that I talked about in NEMA, which is no edits in May. The Great Gatsby, is wonderful. I'm 141 pages into it as of health class today, and it's really good. I'm waiting for the plot to get here, though. It's like, it's just going along, and I like books that just go along and you just read it, and it's interesting, but there's no plot so far. I think we're getting to the plot, because there's like rising action that's starting, there's a conflict, there's a meeting, the chart is going, ooh, it's just starting to go up. But the peak better get here fast, because I have 50 pages left in the book, and I already know who dies at the end, because of a certain Melissa and Ellie, but let's not point fingers at people, Melissa and Ellie. I'm filming this video like I have edits in it, and I'm just jumping from thing to thing, even though I don't have edits, which are really fun to do, because then when I make mistakes, like I did introducing Ciso de Mayo 3 times, I can just edit that out. What can I talk about? I didn't plan this. Like, I don't plan my names, so I didn't plan this. I don't have a challenge because I don't have dice. And I'm not going to come up with a challenge right here, because that takes me 2 minutes of recording on iMovie. I showed you my Mac whacked it. It definitely just moved farther. It's moving slowly into the corner of the screen. Okay, let's... Even when it turns off, it's in the... Oh my god, I'm fucked. I didn't just say that word. No, I didn't. So I have a printer. Well, I might have a printer. I have a box with presumably a printer in it, so I'm going to say I have a printer. This video is really boring, but it's like all my NEMA videos, just really, really, really boring. Ooh, we're meeting a South African person today. That should be interesting. I'll talk about that next week. Lauren, I'll see you tomorrow.